When I chose, there's two masks. When I switch 'em around, there's two face. You understand, I follow the Lord. I made a commitment to this mask. I swapped 'em around so fast in my head. My head spin and they change my make. How I made those masks of mine. How I owned it into my heart. The desire of wearing them all the time. But I got two marks, how does that make sense? I had to put myself together in a speed. A speed will sew myself together. Will glue myself with a wire. Will put my mind in peace and harmony. Following the Lord with my path. Understanding how the world goes around. You put it together in directions. The choices you make in your life. I'm comfortable with the way I am. So if you understand there's two max ways, it's a point of view of mine. I put together by myself. I put this knowledge, it makes sense. It makes sense with the Lord. I know how far I need to go. It's fair and it's justice. You got to understand the flow of mine. When I swap the smacks around, it doesn't change who I am because I'm comfortable what I'm wearing. I put something together was so special for me. They tell me to do my training, and I say I already did it. It's not my fault you couldn't keep up with these wires swapping around. Saying my throat bone needs a glass of water. Take a drink and crust your thirst. You got to understand when I swap 'em, it's a moment of pleasure. It's so righteous with the Lord. It doesn't even make sense anymore to wear it anymore. It sounds like I need to retire. This power of mine, I see it blinking in the stars. You got to understand where I wear this mask. I can see nothing else from the Lord. You got to understand when I see my fire team, and I put them together in my mind. When I'm in this enchantment, I still see them close to my heart. So I don't worry about the days. I know they will do well. They'll become strong leaders and they will face their choices. If the choices lead a certain way, I wish I could help them. For being their sensei, I want them to go to the right path of the Lord. They can make sense of themselves. It's such a glory it will feel, but so sad how we got broken. I want to say I wish I could train you and teach him what I know about these wires, how sharp they can be, and how they can glue something together. Like a voice playing the puzzles of your life, like the choices you have of the Lord, how you see it. We understand there's different ways of living life, and you make the choices when you're ready. So this love I'm trying to reach, it's a rainbow in my heart, trying to say I love my fire team, and I miss them so much. I want to teach him everything I know, so they can propose their puzzles together. If you understood this moment, I want to pause it and go back to them to understand they need to find their own rainbows. They got their own hobbies, but you got to understand a hobby, it's a choice of yourself. This moment of you gotta take serious. A hobby is a game. It's not true life. True life when everybody makes sense and see the same rainbow. So truly stay true to yourself because this hobby means nothing. Life is not a hobby. Life is a choice you think about and you make it deeply and it fits around everybody. True love. So beef 'em out.